Hey, thanks for joining again. Let's play some more Borderlands 2 True Vault Hunter mode, and this is essentially a business video, but I'm going to do a little bit of field testing just for your viewing pleasure. Let's square off the deferred fibber. This is what I got for completing the Real Boy mission line. First of all, I'm going to have to keep my voice low because it's late night Saturday night and everybody's sleeping. Alright, and I got a couple of Hyperion pistols here. The fibber, those stats are completely bullshit. Okay, this turns out this particular fibber is indeed the critical hit fibber. They come in all different kind of versions. You can look it up on the wiki. Okay, the Borderlands wiki will tell you all about the fibber, and they have different versions. Okay, read up on that. I believe this is the critical hit one because it cranks out a lot of critical hit damage. Very similar to the granular lady fist I just picked up for completing the Uncle Teddy mission and turning it into Una. So I'm going to go with the granular lady fist simply because it has a faster fire rate and I feel much more comfortable with it. But these two are pretty close, and even like the way they look, you know, Hyperion pistols. Okay, so this is the lady fist. And this is the fibber. As you can see, the fire rate is pretty much the size of everything. Let's run a longbow thing there, keep these guys off my back here. I'm trying to get a critical hit on these skags bopping around. It's not a very good demonstration of critical hits, but okay, I'm gonna have to get myself out of this. Come on, who's it? There we go, yeah. See, I don't think the fibber would have got me out of that. So that's that. My opinion, the lady fist is better. So that gets a star. This was the Red X Death. So swap out for the rocket launcher again. Now let's try out. I got 3 different burning snipers. This one is definitely the weakest. This gets the Red X of Death. It's just between the monstrous Rake Hell and the new pacifying terror. A burning pacifying terror. Okay, so it's between these two now. As you see, the stats on the monsters, or rather the pacifying terror, is way better. It takes about 3 shots with a monstrous Rake Hell to keep up with the pacifying terror, so might as well go with the pacifying terror. Get some instant kills on skags with this. And I shouldn't be doing this too much because I'm almost full, and I might be like spawning weapons as I'm getting these kills, and I won't be able to pick them up. So we'll just do a little more field testing, and then we'll get right to the business. Okay, so that was a pacifying terror. See, once again, it's the fire rate. Pacifying terror is the burst fire. And there's the... See, here we go again. And here's the pacifying terror. Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, that's the monstrous Rake Hell. Need some more skags. Here's a skag. And there is the part I need. And what am I doing? I'm throwing out a corrosive cloud. That should not be. I thought I was throwing out longbow's thing. There we go. Wait, that did them all in nicely. Yeah, here we go. Okay, badass fire skag. This is not gonna work. This is amazing. He's running away. That's absolutely amazing. I have no idea why he did that. Okay, so none of these burning snipers are going to work. And anyways, I've decided I want to keep the pacifying terror, and I'm going to sell the monsters breakout. Let's swap out for, say, the shock pacifying terror. Maybe even the cartel sniper to slag him. Okay, put that in slot number 4. There we go. Okay, so you seeing this? People, that guy actually ran away. There he is. He's been slagged. There you go. Pacifying terrors can't do the job when you got the right elemental damage hooked up. Alright, so regular skags here. Oh, it's hooked up. My bad. There's another part. There you go. See, that's the stuff. That's the stuff I gotta like. Even when I'm not burst firing, I'm kicking out 13,000 damage with this thing. So it's really a no contest between the monsters breakout. Okay, getting some more parts here. This is for the mission Hungry Like a Skag. There's another one. So that's that. No more parts in the vicinity. Let's go back to Sanctuary and do some business. Like I said, I don't want to gun down too many of these skags because they'll start dropping weapons, which I could be selling, and I'm full. So I'm out of here. Let's just quit save. Start up again and get to business. A little bit of field testing. Now, with all the weapons I'm going to sell, I got a nice little list here worked up on my laptop. I know exactly what I want to sell, okay? And that field testing, I'd already done it in practice rounds. I knew that. I knew what was going to win. Okay, let's get to it. First of all, let's get one of the blasters there, rocket launcher. I believe since I'm carrying a lot of dolls now, I'm going to stick with SMG slagging. I've got an SMG slagger. Is it on board? Caustic Trance. Did I pick this up recently? It looks like I did. Huh. Okay, I'm gonna have to field test that. Let's put something I know I'm not gonna sell, which is that, and everything else gets sold. According to the list, field rifle, you get sold. Pardon me. Definitely you get sold. Keeping you. The assassin gets sold. That's on the list. Grim Troublemaker. That's on the list too. I've got a Grim TMP back in the safe that doesn't. Refactor development. I no longer like you. The love affair is over. The TDR definitely goes. This definitely goes. Caustic Trance. I really doubt this is going to measure up to the Resolute Blaster side. That goes. I'm not even going to test it. And let's get down to the shields and whatnot. There's 3 shields I know that are going to go with these guys here. 1, 2, 3. All you guys are no good. This up against my longbow Sing. Okay. Did I already mention this earlier? Yeah. Okay. So it's got double damage, right? But the blast radius on the longbow Sing. Okay, I'm talking about the longbow incendiary singularity. That's what I call the longbow Sing. Really makes a big difference. this really actually still outperforms this. I forgot to field test that as well to show you. I have field tested, but I mean, what I mean is I forgot to demonstrate the field testing of that. Just take my word for it, it wins. Down to a nice respectable 19. Okay, let's see. Double check everything. You there, you forgot to get sold.
Haven't found anything good. My weapon might.
That is correct. They're gonna dump off the cartel sniper. This may be redundant as well. Stash that, keeping the doll snipers on board.
Fix that for you.
By the way, I'm probably gonna hit 1.5 million. They say there you go. I'm just a little short. Since they do that, it's time for another $1 million gambling session. The nasty machine gun goes for sure. Field tested that, and I wasn't impressed at all. The three-way Hulk has been outdone by the Sputtering Spitter. The Burning Troublemaker has been outdone by the Grim TMP, which you can see right there. I'm going to start using the SMG for slagging. So that means that that other sniper slagger is going in. This I think is probably redundant as well. Okay, so let's put the sniper slagger in. Since I'm going to be facing either loaders or skags, and I have some great doll snipers for either one of those, either the Cartel Scout or the Pacifying Terror. This is probably redundant. I may want to do some one-shot sniping though, so let's yank out that Jacob sniper. Nope, nope, nope. This might be useful as well, so let's bring this out too. Yeah. Okay, we'll leave these guys in for now. Now, since we're going to be doing a whole bunch of gambling, let's fill up the safe with as many items as we can. Particularly items that I don't think I'll be using, such as that. Put that in. And I took out the Grim TMP. I don't think I'll be using that. That gets the Reddick's death. Yeah, okay. Not thinking here. Now I'm thinking. Loudfirebirds definitely might be using that. Longbow Tesla. There, and I believe the safe is now full. No, one more. There we go.
Explain it to me again.
Like I said, instead of punching, I
There we go.
my distance from the target, dig my
So
hole,
now I am at
kill them
1.5
with a
million.
single well-placed shot.
Time for a lot of gambling. Okay, let's just take it. Let's just do a little shopping. What the hell? Looking for a good flat-off rocket launcher because I'm not happy with my rocket launcher. The reload time on it is way too slow. This is a little better, but the damage isn't as good. Yeah. A flat-off would be great. Okay, now it's a Malawan, but the fire rate is way too low on that. And Mucka Muck, I've got a better Jacob sniper. 15,000 damage, so that's not going to do it. And of course, I don't want the
I'll
skin.
always buy guns you
I'm
don't
not really
need.
looking for a grenade mod, but if something spectacular shows up, I'll buy it. Fuse time is way too long. Bouncing Betty don't really like MERS, and no goodies on that, so nothing special there. Let's go take a quick look at Marcus's. Coming up on the 15-minute mark on the video.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's Portable Clinic. What can I I get for you?
Booster no, adaptive no, melee no, and booster once again no thank
Come
you.
on back anytime. Buy a gun already.
A bandit rocket launcher, 5 in the mag, 105 damage. Not bad reload speed. There you go, there's a nice flat off. Not many in the mag though. And the damage is not that great, level 47, so let's pass on that. This is sweet. Look at this, 180% critical hit damage. That's really sweet. I'm looking for something like this. I've been looking for something like this for a while. And a great fire rate too. This is fantastic. 216,000 bucks. $18,000 damage, but this 180% critical hit damage. That's gonna kick out the damage on that. I gotta buy. That's a definitely buying that. Okay, so that what does my other like that put me below 1.5 million, eh? Yeah, it did.
It's a fine day.
What's this
Full
purple
of
here?
opportunity.
Longbow slag grenade.
Remember, we're always open.
So, whoops, I think we're going to postpone the $1 million gambling run for now until I can get back up to 1.5 million. I like to have 500,000 bucks left over after the gambling so I can, you know, have some money to buy stuff, as you can see in this situation really comes to hand. And to buy ammo, of course, so yeah. 1.5 million is my minimum to go on a $1 million gambling run. So postpone that temporarily, but I definitely will be doing one before I finish the game, alright? So that's it for this video. I want to thank you all very much for watching, and see you next video.